a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all. I can wait. Who's this? Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Only my cold, dead corpo will ever come with you, cazzo. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
When you buy with me, rest assured.
See that you listen to the man. Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys. There, after him.
Ready to take the shot! Hey! Get out here, you skulker!
Hey! Hold!
How about you?
Captain King, come fast. This soldier has kept a man in irons. We need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his... Got a clear shot on the little shite.
Out of here! Oh, Lord! Spare your good daughter!
No part in any of this.
Thank you. Heartily, Edward.
Am I dreaming?
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. You won't find nothing squinting into the sun like that. Use your glass.
Make sure we're in the water, Captain!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell for soft muffins. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. Keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold. This is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
What we've taken, we'll be knocking him up, sir!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
I thought I heard the old man
Loose and swim too!
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time
Short
for us
sail! Get off the squall!
He's the main!
leave her,
Crew up gallants!
Johnny, leave her.
Fire!
Weakest right there, command!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir? We're ready, sir!
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Just one of the squads that's put him on deck! Keep them back!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? The ship, so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
I think we've lost them, sir.
Trim the yards off the wind! Hold down and clew up!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
¿En qué puedo ayudarlo hoy?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Oh, poor old Stoughton's dead and gone.
We're clear, Captain.
Come along, get along, stormy. I dug his grave with a
Sail ho!
silver spade.
Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my troops!
Get along, stormy along. I carried him away to Montego Bay.
Take the shot, sir! Move! Unmuted, sir! Fire! Sir!
Fire! Damn! Got the angle. Douse all but me! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot, good crippler! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! When she tries to ram us. Battery yourself! Fire! Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! Look, Captain! That's where the most dead Fire! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Make Fire! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Fire! Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Awaiting orders, sir! Captain, the whole place shot down! Breaking the legs! Let's all explode! Take the shot, sir! There's sir, good shot! Here it comes! Fire! We can board and take her! Goes the gallants of oil!
Muzzle your tops, the drums!
Top! Gallants! Oil! Start! Refit all tops!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hams! Give him a taste of British steel!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Now you're ready to
Muzzle
sail
that
for
duckman!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Hey, roll and go.
Ease the spank!
Much set!
Both boys are all in the port. We're rollicking dandy, dandy-o. Heave a port, oh, heave away. Hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all set. We're rollicking dandy, dandy-o. Soon we'll be opening.
Brace yourselves for collision!
Taking a hit, Cap! Fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire! Fire! Vulnerable there, Cap! Fire! 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 Look, Cap, the whole place shot down! Fire! Fire! Let's all expose, take the shots, sir! Fire! Fire! Let's all expose, take the shots, sir! Fire! Fire! There, sir! Ready, sorting crippler! Fire! Fire! Shots, right? Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Hold it elsewise!
Goes the Royals at top!
On your mark, sir! Can take away her speed!
Fire!
Show blue down! Have some wind! Ready to fire, Captain!
of sail! Whoa! Heave on! Heave!
Venga pues.
Any who set foot here, down!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
It's Ram and I got drunk, as drunk can be. And when we sobered up, so we
Crowd it all
away
on!
at the sea.
Trim the yards off the wind! Now, full sail!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Need to disappear, Captain.
Pues tienes buena.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Starboard, Captain! Some wrecked cargo adrift here, sir.
Low hands away!
Reefing, all tops!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
My love did wear.
Fall on!
Full for all your worth!
What?
A little bird told me that something... Need to disappear, Captain. Have you business to contract with me? Excellent. Good day.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Barley, molasses, and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear your saying. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up and unfurl, boys. We're going home. Stay right. You don't touch your pillows.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
A man of vision. I like this idea.
As much sail as you can!
Stunsels, let's ride this squall!
Douse all but me!
Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Hold, Addy. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
More sail! All sail!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Douse the royals and tops!
Loose all! Hearty like!
this man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Ease off the wind!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackal. I'll pay you, Edward.
Here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious.
Listen to your betters. You can't look all day. He's not about.
You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! He'll break his neck! Is there no one over here? Send me the warehouse key, if you please. You'd have to listen to the man.
Come back here, you coward!
Stop, you!
We've lost the bastard!
Not worth the effort.
And so you die! Oh, you're losing now!
under Governor Bloody skirmishes with Powhatans almost outnumber rebellion. Against them, I'd love me to leave my nothing too bloody.
He's off! Careful. Oi! Ah!